Hello there, I'm AJ Puzzle1st and welcome back to Heroes of Hammerwatch, where today we're playing as our Warlock. Because, Warlock. So, we're playing as the Warlock. And, I'm going to put this on as easy mode as I can, because obviously easy is helpful. Let's just make sure that it hasn't got anything rubbish in it. Lousy consumables, public holiday, enemies, overseers. I don't know about enemy overseers, not sure about that. Anyway, everything else seems fine, so we'll just go yes, and then we'll head on into the dungeon with our wonderful stuff. I don't think I have enough money to actually get anything good, but I should potentially try, because obviously it's good to have some ability to actually do something good. Why only 700? I thought that I was selling those for 800. Oh, no, I wasn't. No, I definitely wasn't. Okay, let's sell 10 for 7,000. And then let's go in here and see if we can grab ourselves some nice equipment. Anything nice would be lovely. Stun enemies for 2 seconds when colliding with them. Provides a passive block of 40 magic damage. This is really quite good, isn't it? That's reducing magic damage by 40. That's nice. And extra experience. Extra experience is good. Life Stone. 15% chance to gain 1 health when killing an enemy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with this one. So let's go with that. Let's go with that because, yes. Let's go with that as well. And yeah, the capable withdrawing. That'll be nice. Yep. That's 2. And a few of these because we'll have a few of those. That'll do. Right, so having gathered that much stuff, we'll go over to the ore trader guy and buy more ore again. There we go. Just to reduce the cash amount down to as low as possible, because obviously the more cash we have, the more tax we get when we're going through. Now, what sort of wonderful potions are we going to take? I'm definitely going to take this one because as much critical damage as possible, as much evasion as possible. Lovely. Damage reduced by 10%. Yeah, only if I can do the other one. Wait a minute, let's see. Yes, we can do the other one. Okay, so that one, and then on the run, and that'll cancel out the negative for that, but give us minus 25% gold again. Ooh, can't have everything though. We've got 121 ore. I've still got plenty of things to buy with the ore, so yes. I need to level up statues, but I can't at the moment. We're on next game 1. We are. I think I've done a few bosses in this, so actually we're going to be able to go a little bit ahead. Forget you all. I'm going. Right. As such, we can go here and do that. And hopefully, that'll be enough to keep us alive for a little while. With the immense amount of electric doom. Okay, yes. The electric doom is very real. And a lot of people are suffering electric doom death. Yeah, brilliant. Right, keep electric dooming them. I have leveled up this character quite nicely, so it's doing relatively well. When below 50% health, skills cost less. I am not planning on being below 50% health because that's really dangerous. Plus 5% evasion. Lovely. That'll do fine. Increase the maximum tax. Wonderful. More critical strike. Brilliant. Let's have a look. How much have we got now? 27%. Okay, so that's pretty good. It could be a lot better than that. I've had it at 30-something% before, so that's all right, but you know, not the best that I've ever seen. Yeah, that was on one of my other characters. I think it was my paladin. It was a paladin. Yes. Okay, over here. And into this portal, because we've obviously done the second world as well. I do wonder where I am with this character. If I've done 2 of them. This is the sort of place that I could die very quickly by accident, which is a skill I have, which is far greater than most of my other skills. The dying by accident skill. Yeah, because there's a lot of magic-y stuff around here, and ghosts, and this thing kicks out magic, which is generally just unfriendly. So, with a bit of luck, we will try to escape it. And we're getting experience all the way anyway. Begone, horrible enemies. Why is my evasion just not working? I mean, I haven't evaded anything yet, have I? Mostly, I've caught it all with my face. Yes. Not the most helpful method of dealing with projectiles. But I guess it works in some way. It's just that it reduces my health considerably. Get out of the way! Ooh, I'm poisoning people. That's nice. Not for them, but, you know. It works for me. Get out of my way! Thank you! Right, let's see if we can get this thing down as fast as possible. I want all of those wonderful items that they can give me. Oh, heck. Not generally a good idea to stand around a big beefy enemy that has much more power than the rest. Yeah, you're all dead. Ah, take that. Okay, deal 50% damage, 50 damage when colliding with enemies. That is brilliant. Not the best character for me to have it on, because obviously the paladin would be the better character to have it on than that, but yeah, not bad. Extra damage to beasties, wonderful, but I'm not really fighting too many beasties at the moment. Never mind, abominations would have been better, I guess. Where am I? Where did I stop? Huh. This looks convincing. Have I got the map yet? No, I haven't. Okay. We'll just have to settle with what we have, which is to say, no map. But, we'll unlock it as we go. I quite like this place, but the meanness of the ghosts is very, very mean. Oh, heck. I'm losing a lot of life. Thankfully, my main skill, the primary skill, gets me life back pretty quickly, so that's epically handy. You can go, statue, and take all of these horrible ghosts with you. Yeah, I really don't like the ghosts. They're very, very mean. I'm not going as quickly as I was before. Yeah, there we go. I needed more combo skill. Well, I'm not seeing that teleporter yet. Maybe it's over there. I don't know. We will see. And hopefully it'll be there, because a red room is far better than going through the actual level. You get more everything just going through the red rooms, because the items that you get, there's no way you're going to get that many items in a normal level. Or in a normal set of 3 levels, because obviously if you do the red room, then you're cutting out 3 levels on your journey. So yes, done. Another bunch of goons destroyed. Ah, a gift. Now where's that going to turn up? It's not there. That's another one of those. Ugh. I suppose I could collect some money. I don't really need it. Well, I do need it, obviously. I will always need the money. Everybody always needs the money. But it's not like this particular run. It's desperate. Because at the moment, it's just not. I mean, it's there, but I'm not getting the vast amount of money that I could be getting had I stacked up the odds against myself. But I'm not stacking up the odds against myself, because that is a bad idea when you're trying to make progress. Alright, there's a fountain over there. That's interesting. Ah! Don't you dare shoot me. It's me who shoots you. That's the deal here. Okay, we'll get the ore. The ore's worth 800 each to me, so yeah, I will get the ore. Go away, horrible bunch of enemies. I really don't like it when they're powered up. But the worst power-up is the sort of necromantic one. The one that actually turns all of their horrible corpses into new ghostly enemies. That's very, very inconvenient. I'm never going to find that imp. He's somewhere else. That's that. The imp is in another castle. We'll have to deal with that later. There's no chance I'm going to get that imp. It's a pity. It's probably likely that he wouldn't have given me anything exciting. He's got, like, I believe he's got 5 options, and I'd only be interested in the money or the ore. Either of those two, brilliant. All of the rest, not bothered. Because I can deal with the rest, I think. Potentially. Alright, let's grab that. And over here we go! More death for you, horrible monsters. So it was definitely this particular chapter that I was stuck on in Next Game Plus for this. I have been going through with the Paladin, and he's further than this in New Game Plus. And so we've got extra in our defenses for Next Game Plus, because obviously it takes away like 40 or something in when you move into Next Game Plus for some of your various stats. Depending on what stat it is, it'll take away a specific amount. Now, we're going this way? Has that opened the door? It has. Ah! Well, if it's opened the door, then stuff this! I'm out of here! Because we're going to the boss as fast as possible, and waiting around is not going to get us there quickly. Right. Let's grab some more ore, because it's here. Why not? Bit of cash. And then we'll get to it. Where are those statues? That's all I want. The statues. So that I can get rid of the statue. Oh, hello. Beastie. Oh, that's a point. I can get XP, can't I? Obviously, it's not at the top level of getting XP, but it's not bad. It's normal, which is bad actually. So I was lying there. Come on, enemies! Hang on, wait a minute. Are they producing? No, they're not producing ghosts. It's just the statue that's producing ghosts. Good. In that case, I will use the violent lightning death and continue to strike them all down. There. Consider the violent lightning death. Although the main skill is pretty good, because the main skill really does blast them. And with it giving us life. Brilliant. What was that? That was interesting. I thought I'd turned all of the... Wait a minute, let's have a look. There's a place there. Ah, okay. I've never seen that. So that particular one is can be a passage. You learn a new thing every day, apparently. Well, some people might. I probably don't, but you know, maybe once a week. I could go for once a week. I don't think that I learn a new thing every day. Die. Thank you. Right. I'm going to drop everything off because I am bound to lose it. I know that the next set of stuff is highly likely for me to die everywhere, which is the one with the what is it? The Watcher. This is the three deaths, I call them, because that's basically what they look like. They look like death times 3. So I forget what they are. There's something mean and nasty, which is going to probably kill me. But if we get past it, that would be great. I can't remember what this particular character gets us in these stats. Is it you? I think it's you. Resistance to all heroes. So, yes, that. We get resistance. I want to level up the priest, because he gets his life on time. Yes, health regen to all heroes. These are quite good with their extra critical damage. Critical damage is very handy. Obviously, this character here, I could do with leveling him, because that's skill power. So yeah, skill power will be very helpful, and obviously this one will be very helpful for the power of attack. So I shall have to work on those to actually get somewhere. But at the moment, we're doing the Warlock and producing lots of death. I would say instant, but it's not instant at all. It's kind of takes a while death. Because I'm not as powerful as I need to be. But we got this far, right? So that's a start. Okay, up here. And see if we can find more of these statues. Ah, there's one here. Okay, let's drop loads of those. As long as we have loads of enemies affected by the weird strike that we use, the main power, the sword, then we should be alright. Here we go. Get out of here. I've still not got used to placing the gargoyles, which are those things that I keep dropping that fire lightning everywhere. I know that they're really good if you use them correctly, but using them correctly is not something that I'm very skilled at doing just yet. So we'll work on that. I think that you place them... I know that they send lightning bolts between each other, so that's really helpful. And they work in conjunction with the other skill if you use that as well. So, potentially, there should be loads of power for using those gargoyles. But, yeah, as I said, I'm not great at it. You can see it's firing lightning between itself. And so it increases if you place more of them. At the moment, I believe I can place 3. Can I get anything about the... No, I can't get anything about the skills. Rats! Okay, then I won't show you. You'll just have to assume that I'm right. Or assume I'm wrong. That works too. I usually assume I'm wrong. It saves me from having to worry about being right. Okay. Die, monster. Please. Thank you. Right. There's another bit of ore over there. I don't know why I'm bothering to collect the ore, because you can get so much more ore if you do a proper ore run. I can't see where anything is. Okay, let's go over here. I'm guessing that the last statue has to be up there. This particular level is one of the levels that takes you the most time, because you have to go and you have to deal with all of these statues. Otherwise, it will not let you progress through the level, which is so annoying. Uh-oh. The greater threat in this particular area is a bunch of ghosts. So, I mean, we're used to dealing with a bunch of ghosts, but yeah, it is kind of annoying that they chuck tons more ghosts at you. Ah, the sequence is completed, which means now all we need to do is find the door. Here, door. I'm sure I must have found you on the way somewhere. This is why it takes so long, because you're destroying all 3 of those things and then finding the door afterwards. Ugh. Takes ages. But once it's done, and we can get on to those bosses and see if they murder me, which they probably will. Oh, I don't like those pits. The pits are mean. Okay. Death to you all! Face the light. I'm not using my my secondary skill. I'm using the what is it? The lightning cloud, which is amazing. I really like the lightning cloud. And we've talked about the gargoyles, but I'm hardly ever using that skill. That there. It works. It does work, and it's quite effective if you use it well. But I don't use it well. Just like the gargoyles, I guess. But then I use the gargoyles far more. That's because you put the gargoyles down and they're like done. You know? There, gargoyles down. I don't have to worry about them now. Whereas the other one, I have to shoot it constantly, and it stops me in my tracks as I do. So I'm stuck. And being stuck is not something you want to be when you're in a bunch of enemies. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll throw a few and see if it works. Does it work? Does it do nice things? I'll tell you what it does do. It, whoa, nearly gets me killed. Yeah. Okay. That was just because of there's a lot of mages around in that area. I think that we've concluded that that staying the heck away from mages is a great plan, and also that yeah, I'm better off using the gargoyles rather than the other thing. Because it uses a little bit of energy, yes, but not much energy, whereas the other one you tend to fire a lot. And because you tend to fire it a lot, it tends to cost you a lot more. And that hangs around for ages. So, generally speaking, the gargoyle's better. And we had to use a potion because of the other one. I hadn't used a potion until that point. And now potion. So, yeah, not happy. Rubbish skill. I'm totally using it wrong, I know I am. I know that it would work probably fine for everybody else, but for me, yeah. That's just the way I go with games. Okay, you can go. Thanks. Good. No little flags up for you. Got to keep my eyes out for those ones that have a little black thing in it, just in case I can get something awesome from it. Dumping the gargoyles next to bosses? Brilliant. That is the best way of dealing with bosses with this character, I believe. And I think that's probably how I'm going to go with the three. I'm gonna do that with I'm gonna call them the three because I can't remember for the life of me what they're called. They're called something. They've got a name. And it's not the three deaths either. I would definitely call it the three deaths. The council! That's the one. It's the council, of course. Right. We know where the exit is. That's nice. Consider the gargoyles. Oh yeah, and there's the cloud of death as well. The cloud of death is wonderful. This is it with me. I remember one skill and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll use that skill, and then I forget all the. There's a necromancer amongst them, which means for definite, loads of ghosts. Just look at the ghosts. Wow, so many ghosts. See, the gargoyles, brilliant. They just sit around, do all of the work, everything's done, no problem. Ha. And all those ghosts we survived. But strangely, I think that when that happens, it like brings you just a specific ghost. And out of the specific sets of ghosts, I think it's not the worst of the ghosts, so it tends to be easier than you think. I think that it's the same with the danger thing, the thing where it summons a load of stuff. Oh, hello. Hi. You're gonna give me keys, are you? Great. That's not what I wanted. No way, but I will have all that ore if I can get there. Where is it? All the way around there. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 ore. Not amazing. I mean, we've got 12 ore already, so it's just added. Oh, we are getting 2 ore for every ore. Ah, in that case, maybe it's far better. Maybe I should be picking up the ore now. Yeah, I will try to pick up more ore rather than just leaving it around. Okay, so we'll get this ore off. Be gone. Excellent. And then we'll continue our attempt to try and get through this place. I don't know where the next thingy is. That's what we need. Uh-oh. Oh no! There's so many of them! And they're all going to turn into ghosts? I don't like this. Oh, and there's a great big thing, a great big, like, this in the middle of them, which makes it even more inconvenient. Okay, we're just going to have to go around the whole lot, because otherwise we're going to get caught out. Definitely circling enemies until you're in the, pyramid type place. The pyramid in the desert land. Circling enemies seems to be the best way of avoiding most attacks. So yeah, avoid most attacks by circling, which I don't always do. Even as the paladin, it's quite useful to just circle enemies. Although the paladin has a charge attack, which it's quite good to just charge through, especially if we've got some of those items that allow you to do damage. When you're walking near things or charging through them. Brilliant for dealing with stuff with the paladin. Where the heck is that thing? It must be up the top then. Hi. Horrible statue, go away. Ah. I don't know where the statue is. It could be anywhere. I've probably passed it. Heck. Okay, I must have passed it. It must be somewhere. It can't be nowhere. That's fairly logical. Down there, perhaps? Ah, yes. This looks like the room that it's going to be in, or not. Alternatively, no. Well, where the heck? we've searched that area. Oh, I'm stuck on a few boxes. Is the door open? It's open. Okay, boss time! And there's 3, the council. Hello there, council member. I'm going to try and focus on... Oh dear. Okay, I forgot that this is Next Game Plus. Yeah, no. Okay, the council's bad enough in the first game mode. I'm really terrible at avoiding them. But the statues start to do the same things that the enemies do at some stage, and that's really, really horrible. You can do them a little bit of damage by killing the statues, but not a great deal, and we're out of energy. Boo! Yeah, how did that happen? I'm supposed to be leeching it off you. Oh, I hate those. Okay, give me life. Give me life. You, give me life. Come on. Okay, we've put a golem down. Not a golem. What is it called? It's not a golem. It's a gargoyle. There we go. It takes a while for me to reach for those things out of my mind sometimes. Right, I'm really trying hard to avoid all of the projectiles because I don't want to go through all of my potions. And we really haven't done a lot of damage to them yet, have we? It gets really quite desperate at certain stages. I'm just trying to avoid all of the everything. Get out of my way and allow me to avoid the everything. Please. Those things are horrible. Alright, they've lost a little life. That has to count for something. But I'm not doing much damage on them. I mean, ow, 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 ow. Oh, what's it called? The critical attacks are doing like 40 damage. I should be using the cloud. That would be useful. Okay, come on. I need to leech some more, please. Allow me to leech. No, I'm not going to leech. So that's time for this. Let's do some proper damage. They've got so much life. Why? Get out of here. I saw it. I was trying to leech off the statues, and it gave me like 0 life for the leeching. I wonder if you can drive those into walls. We're doing relatively okay. I mean, you can see we're doing relatively okay. He says. I totally cursed that. Never mind. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I really need to get past the bosses, though. I so need to get past the bosses. Would you go away? If you can't die, you could pretend you're dead. Then I could go past, right? That would work. Okay. I've got to get near to them to do the damage. But, at the same time, I need to be far away from them because they're horrendously dangerous. So, it's kind of catch-22 on that one, isn't it? Ow! Oh, I'm doing so well against one of them. But I'm out of potions! This is the end. This is where I die. Oh, come on. At least let me kill one of them. Just so that I don't look totally rubbish. Oh, no. You're going to do it, aren't you? You're going to kill me. Okay. You can't leech much life. Oh, straight through 3 of the poison things. Wonderful. And I'm dead. But we did relatively well. We got here and it has no idea who killed me, which is interesting. Maybe several things killed me at the same time. Perhaps that's it. Okay, we got a bit of ore, a tiny bit of money. We got more leveling done, and I know now that they are horrendously dangerous. So yeah, I shall keep going through and see if I can get past that another time. But in the meanwhile, I'm all out of time, and I shall catch you later. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.